Welcome to Lesson 16, the Unifying Theory. And what that refers to is the theory of plate tectonics, which by the 1960s had superseded the more vague theory of continental drift. By about 1965, a number of papers were coming out that were refining and defining the idea of plate tectonics. At its most basic, plate tectonics is the concept that Earth's outer shell, it's called the lithosphere, and it's the sort of mechanically sound, solid, crusty bit on the outside of the Earth. Plate tectonics is the theory that this lithosphere is broken up into a number of rigid and somewhat cool plates that are able to slide or mush their way very slowly across the more ductile upper mantle. This upper mantle part, which you may have heard of, is called the asthenosphere. And that comes from the Greek word for weak, because it's mechanically weaker, it's ductile, it's a little bit plastic. And so the more solid lithosphere can mush its way over top of it, very slowly, mind you. Plate tectonics is really the culmination and combination of all earth science concepts that came before it. It does a great job of describing a large number of earthly phenomena. The nature of plates, mid-ocean ridges, volcanoes, mountain belts, oceans, ocean islands, geochemistry, and almost any geological concept you can think of makes way more sense when described in the context of plate tectonics. In the next two segments, we'll look at the nitty-gritty of plates. What happens when plates interact? What happens at the boundaries where plates collide and where plates are ripped apart?